Good morning. I had a dream. My coworker, like her brother or something, and her brother screwed her over with, he was trying to do something. I don't know, we were on some kind of land. I don't know, there were drugs involved. We were selling drugs or something. I'm not sure actually if it were drugs or something though. It didn't feel legal, but apparently it was. I don't really know. Anyways, she was like trying to get herself in a good situation financially and mentally, physically, all that. So obviously I'm supporting her. And the brother's like, can I borrow whatever? I need this and so on. And he's getting himself in trouble. And she's like, wants to help him because, it's their sibling. So I'm there for some reason. But, I don't know. We were driving a car in the field going down hills and this white coupe of some kind. I don't know. It wasn't a car that you would go down hills in, that's for sure. I'm not going anywhere. Why put on body spray? I like to smell nice for myself too, Anyway, I also have to pee. I may or may not take a shower this afternoon. We'll find out. I have a 30-minute lunch. 30 minutes is all I get. 30 minutes is not enough time to shower and make lunch and eat the lunch. So I am choosing to forego the shower. I will be doing my hair. I put the chicken, that was what you just heard. I put chicken in my pan. And I cover it, put some oil in the pan on a medium heat. Chicken in the pan, cover it. Takes about 20 minutes to cook. And I could do this in the air fryer, but I don't feel like it because it dries it out like a lot. Anyway, now I will be over here and have time to brush my hair. So I will get it wet and detangle. I don't know where my unbrush is. I'm wondering, I haven't really looked for it. But I'm wondering if I took it upstairs or maybe it's in my office, where the rest of my paints and I put it down somewhere. Excuse. My chicken is, I hear my chicken. Oh yeah, it is. It's right over here. I didn't bother looking for it. Like a child does when they're like, Mom, I can't find something. Or your husband. Or your husband does that. They'll be like, do you know where such and such is? Without looking for it first. You ever have that? Yeah, my husband does that to me a lot. He's like, do you know where my blah, blah, blah is? And I'll be like, well, no, because it's yours. I don't keep track of your things. So here's my hairbrush. It's right here. Why? I don't know why it's right there. Alright, I gotta go flip my chickens. I'm making a couple of, because one of them was small, so I'm making a couple of them. Anyway, and I'm gonna put some veggies. I know, right? Chicken and veggies? Wow. Amazing. Okay. Local news here. School shooting Well, that's not the news. The news is that the school shooting happened at my old middle school. I went to this, it's a Christian, like a private Christian school, Abundant Life Christian School, had a shooting today, just happened not too long ago. Yeah, so my house that I grew up in was literally kitty corner from the school. School was here, house was here. School here, across the street, here I am. Yeah. Literally bing bang. I would walk to school. That's how close it was. But I went there till 7th grade, and then I went to public school after that. So through 7th grade, that was my school, Abundant Life Christian School. It was very different then than it is now. Like they remodeled a whole bunch of stuff and added grades. What am I trying to say? Like they add all the grades, K through 12. All the grades are there. And they added like the daycare and stuff like that onto the school. They've done add-ons and whatnot and remodeled and so on and so forth. But a school shooting at a place I used to go to 100 years ago seems a little too close. Here's the deal with Wisconsin and guns. Everybody is like, guns, protect guns. They don't care about the children. I swear to God. I don't think any gun owner cares about children. And I think that if you are like, I care about children, I'm a gun owner, well, I would reform that or rephrase that. If we could get gun reform approved, if you're a gun owner and you feel like gun reform should be a thing, then great. And you're sad about, there were 3 people killed, including the shooter, and 7 injured, critical. 7 are in critical injury right now. So it's still happening. News still coming out. I'm heartbroken anytime this happens, but I'm just like flabbergasted by the people's support for their right to the Second Amendment. Let me look up the Second Amendment so you can hear the whole thing. A well-regulated militia being necessary to the security and free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. The Second Amendment was included in the Bill of Rights, which was adopted on December 15th, 1791. The amendment was influenced by the English Bill of Rights of 1689, which limited the right to bear arms to Protestant subjects. So this was written in 1791 when we had like muskets and stuff like that, but not ARs. And basically what that means is a well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. What that means is you have a right to protect yourself against a militia, against the government. So if Trumpolini enacts martial law and people from wherever come to your house with guns, you can shoot them. You can protect yourself in that situation. If the military or if they come to your house, the government comes to your house, and you have the right to bear arms against the militia, against them, not and the right to form a militia, but not People are just like, I have the right to have a gun. Everyone can have a gun. It's not a right. It's like I have a right to own a pair of shoes. Okay, yeah, you have a right to buy a gun. But we need gun reform. Not everyone should be able to have guns or be able to get guns. Seriously. Anyways, I swear to God. People and their guns. I don't understand. I don't understand. You don't require these guns. I have a friend up north who doesn't vote. And he is a white male. So him flaunting his white male privilege by not voting and just being like, you can't talk politics. You don't vote. Don't talk to me. Anyways. School shooting in my neighborhood. Too close for comfort. It came in the mail. It came in the mail. What came in the mail? I got a new coat. A new coat. A pea coat. A pea coat. Why do they call it a pea coat? I don't know. Let's try it out. We're going to try it on. The packaging is wet. Bear with me. Okay. I got it in the black and white checker. It's very similar to my other coat. Black and white checker. Because I like the black and white checker, okay? I just do. So let's try this. I'm going to come out here and we're going to set you up right here. Okay. There, that's good. Now let's try this on. Okay. Ooh, it's soft. Ooh, that's soft. Now the question is, here in Wisconsin, is it going to be warm enough? It's got a long tag. It's got a nice tag. This is by Hannah Nicole, Nikole. Hannah Nicole has an extra button. Don't lose the buttons. Okay. This is longer than I anticipated, but it's supposed to be very plus size friendly. And my coat that I currently have it fits just fine here, but not so much here. It's tight in the arms area, like tighter than I would like. I can't really do this with my other coat. Okay, apparently they decided to button all of the buttons up, which is fine because that makes me feel safe. It is definitely longer. Okay, so the arms are not, that's like where I can go with the arms. Okay, so they're not as stretchy as I would have hoped, but they do have some more room than my other coat. A little bit more room than my other coat. Right, and so then I can button all the buttons that I need to button. I think I would leave this one undone. Yeah, and then that's better. So my other coat is missing buttons. Okay, and then there should be pockets. Yes, pockets right here. All right. This goes down just past my my knees. There's my pea coat. This is my new coat. It fits, but again doesn't stretch the arms. But it looks good. I can button this. If I had a bra on, this would look even better. This, okay. And then, yeah, oh, it does have, if you want to tie it, like doing this, that. coat and it flares out, so then it looks fancy. A new coat, hooray! So I wanted to make something like a chicken noodle but with turkey, because I have this, it's frozen, our frozen turkey still left over, so I was gonna throw it in a pot with some noodles and veggies. The problem is this: I don't have any noodles. See, our cupboards are pretty bare right now. We have green beans, we have diced tomatoes, we have like baby corns, but we don't have any noodles. And we also don't have any peas and carrots, but I do have peas and corn. So I'm gonna try and make a turkey soup, which won't have any noodles. The other problem I have is that I don't have any like chicken stock, which is really what you want to use, chicken broth or chicken stock. But what I do have are beef bouillon cubes. So I have some water warming up here, and I'm gonna put in a couple of beef bouillon cubes. Then I'm gonna throw in the turkey, and then the peas and carrots, and I'm going to cook it, and we're gonna see what happens. I wasn't sure what I was gonna do with this food, with this turkey. So I put it in there. I boiled it with the you know, the thing that you call the beef stock. I need more water. Beef bouillon. Then I wasn't sure, because I'm like, am I gonna make this a soup? Well, I put in rice. I think I misjudged how much rice I needed versus water. And I may have added too much rice, or maybe I did it exactly right. I don't know. No. Perhaps I did the right amount of rice. It does require some more water, though. Put a little bit more water in here. Okay, so then, ow, fuck. Plastic. It's not plastic. What is this? I don't know. Anyway, so we got the turkey in with the rice. So it's like a chicken and rice, but this will be turkey and rice. Oh, there's a lot in here. Put a lot of rice in. And I'm going to season it up, and also and I'm going to add this bag of peas and a bag of corn. Okay. Okay. So I think this is good. It's got rice and turkey and peas, beans, onion, minced onion, garlic salt, paprika, parsley, another thing that I can't remember. Anyway, this is what it looks like. It's not very exciting, but it doesn't have to look exciting. It just needs to taste good. So let's taste. Yeah. Oh, pepper. Pepper was the other thing. Not bad. Not really sure what you call it. Wasn't what I was going for, that's for sure. But I didn't have anything that I needed to go for what I was going for. Now we have a lot of leftovers. Look what happened. That's a lot. It's a big pot. I made a lot. Yeah. Also, I'm on season 7. This is the last season of Clone Wars. And if you're gonna watch Clone Wars, you can skip seasons like 1 through 5. Just do season 6 and 7, because that's what has the most important information and what I think is relevant to the whole thing. But I'm not a Star Wars nerd person. I like for what they are. Which is what people say when they're just like a fan, but not like an uber fan. So I'm gonna watch this now. I had something to say, and I can't remember what it is. I'll be right back. Look at this. Look how much leftovers I have. We're gonna have turkey and rice for a long time. Which is good, because if you look at my fridge, it's just mostly it's mostly condiments. We need to go grocery shopping. We have money for groceries that we just haven't gotten around to it. We will have to do it this Saturday. Oh, fuck. All right. Well, on that note, I'm going to bed. Have two watermelon these things left. I haven't had a snack or treats for a couple of weeks here, so I'm going to treat myself for being good to myself. Treat myself for being good to myself. That's empty. I must go pee. Have yourself a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Toodles.